So, spring has just started, hopefully. Hopefully no more snow, cold weather.
Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotments.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Dan's Kitchen Garden Allotment. Just before this video starts, please go along and hit that subscribe button to come along and join the family. Let's get this video started. So then guys, just before this video starts, number one, if you can hear wind sounds on the microphone, unfortunately I don't think this one's going to be good enough because of we've had a yellow warning in our area for high winds, and it is pretty bloody windy down the allotment today. Second off, I would like to say a big thank you to Steve and Tracy from Australia for subscribing to the channel. They've enjoyed the last few videos and they've decided to hit the subscribe button, so thank you very much for that. Also, I would like for my current subscribers and my future subscribers to put into the bottom of this video of where they are from in the world. And the reason why I'm asking that is because it's quite an interesting thing to see where people are from and what states and what countries and what cities people's from. So if you can do that guys, it's all much appreciated. I've decided for this video what to do is we're going to have a look at the other allotments and how people are getting on their allotments and how they're doing. And also we're going to have I'm going to answer a few comments I've had in the comment section below, because of a couple of them are quite good ideas on regarding the fence behind me, if you can just see it over the shoulder. And also I put a video out on Facebook the other day and I had a couple of comments of what I can do there, and I've actually decided to do it. So let's go and have a look at the allotments and let's see what's going on. Start off at my neighbour's plot. And as you can see, she has worked extremely hard this year and her plot is up and running and ready to go for the main spring season. I'll just take you over to her garlic. You see her garlic, she's put it in absolutely perfect. No brown tips on any of the tops, so it means they're not lacking anything at all. And this allotment is all perfect and looking smart and tidy and ready to go for another year. This is quite an early thing. This is rhubarb, and as you can see it's already up. Probably within the next week or so someone could have a first crop of rhubarb off. And as you can see, it's nice and green, and it's a very good sign that spring is on its way. Just zoom in a bit, and as you can see it is lovely and luscious, and I would actually take that home now and probably eat it. Or put it in some gin and rhubarb. Sounds a good idea, don't it guys? So really this is something I don't really like seeing at the allotment. You've put in all the effort of growing Brussels sprouts, and as you can see some of these Brussels sprouts are an absolute beautiful size, and they've just been left over the winter to go to rotten. Yes, you could still get a crop off of that, you can still have some, but I don't like to see them just cut out like that and wasted. So this to me is telling me that this person didn't come down in the winter and didn't harvest at all over the winter period, and obviously they would have been great for Christmas as well. So that's a shame. So then guys, this is just a little tip for them new people who took over the allotment on sites. When you go out, people see people buy hundreds of seeds and they say, okay, on the back of this seed it says start sowing this seed in February, March, April, June or July. The only problem is with that is across the country we have different types of variant of weather, so it's very hard to sow, because some places, if you're up in Scotland, you could get snow this time of the year, which they're having now. And Newcastle, you can see that they've got cold weather and they have a lot of wet, so you never ever go by the back of the seeds. My first tip is have a look on your weather system to find out when your last frost is in your area. I know mine is March the 24th, so I always try and aim the seeds towards March the 24th, because you can still get quite cold nights and it could still kill the vegetable off in the greenhouse and stuff like that. Tip 2 is to have a look at your allotments. Yes, I say have a look at your allotments, and you might say why, and that is because you can get a variance idea of when things are going to be sown at the allotment and when people on the allotment start planting things out. So you know that it's going to be near enough runner bean season, because you'll see people start putting up the bamboo canes for the runner beans to climb up and stuff like that. You can see when brassicas start going in, because you'll see brassica cages start getting built on the allotments. So it just gives you a little tip of when to start sowing things at the allotment. Yes, sometimes people do go a little bit early, but on my site there's about 50 allotments up here, and you could just have a look around and you can just see that when to start planting things. Like I can look on my allotment now and I can't see anyone at all that has got canes up ready for runner beans and stuff like that, so I won't bother just yet. Your first season, yes, you might have a few fails in the season, but you're always on a learning curve doing gardening, and you always get to know what's best for your ground and what your ground loves growing the best and what you enjoy eating. So then, about 2 videos ago I posted a video of what the council did to protect the allotment. They've placed some stupid little bushes up against the fence. It was absolutely crazy, and I did get quite a few comments on that. And what I've done is I had a comment from Sean James Cameron, and he gave me the best advice what could be stopping the kids looking in and also causing damage on the allotment. Let's just have a look at the fence. So then, as you see, that is the fence, and that's where they've put the silly bushes. I shall put a little comment card above to show you the video I made on this, but I had Sean commented on that video to lay black weed membrane up against that fence so the kids and that can't see through, which I think is a good idea, and I'm speaking to a couple of other allotmenters, and hopefully we're going to get that done very, very shortly. So thanks Sean for that tip as well. Hey guys, I hope that couple of tips in that video, especially for the new people who's taken over allotments, and on their advice of sowing seeds, because I do get it in the comment section below sometimes, when to sow this seed, when to sow that seed. And as I said, it's best to have a look in your area for the last frost, and also best in your area to have a look around your allotments to see when people are starting to move and starting to put up canes and cages and stuff like that. That's the best advice I can give you guys. I can say, oh yeah, you should always go with tomatoes, say sowing in February, but my area I can't sow tomatoes in February because I find that they normally get killed, or the frost normally get them all slugs. So I always tend to wait until about the 12th or 13th of March to sow the tomatoes, and I know that by the time they're grown and ready to go out, they're past that frost stage. So guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're watching this video and you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and make sure the bell notification is switched on at all times to notify you every time I upload a video. Please guys, go along and share the video. I also have Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and even an Amazon wish list if anyone's interested in going along and supporting the channel as it grows. So guys, until the next video, I'll catch you later. Thanks a lot.